10 worst movies of all time. If they're the best movies of all time, then why not be aware of the worst movies of all time so that you don't accidentally watch them? They're movies which have been claimed by the critics, and a large set of audience have declared some of the movies as the biggest flops in the history of cinema. Let us explore some of the worst movies of all time. Number 1. The Room. The Room is widely regarded as the most awful film ever created, combining the worst of every field to a point where Entertainment Weekly branded it the Citizen Kane of terrible movies. With its midnight screenings routinely pulling crowds and audience members swinging plastic spoons at the screen, it's the most fun you can have seeing a bad movie, and the interviews with users it has provoked have been equally weird. Number 2. Highlander 2. The original Highlander isn't everyone's idea of fine art, but its premise and execution were both elegant. But the movie's slogan, "There can only be one," turned out to be true in more ways than the producers realized. The sequel trampled on the first film plots and logic while also being entirely unintelligible in its own right. Number 3. The Happening. What could possibly go wrong for such accomplished filmmakers? Wahlberg and Deschanel's extremely mannered performances, according to Shyamalan, was a purposeful throwback to catastrophe films of the past. To everyone else, they felt forced and lifeless, and God preserve us from Wahlberg's scenes with the plastic house plant. The notion is disturbing, and some of the early suicides, particularly the harping through the neck ones, are horrifying. Number 4. Sex List of the Potato Man. Instead of wild sex and easy ladies, two chip shop delivery men fall into boorishness, chauvinism, and obscene humor. Everything would be okay if it were resuming, but it isn't. I don't know what's more pathetic, the title or the movie. Number 5. Heaven Gate. According to legend, when filmmaker Michael Cimino inquired as to why no one was sipping champagne at the premiere of his film, he was informed because they detest the movie, Michael. There are 5 minutes of unbroken fiddling on roller coasters and Jeff Bridges throwing up on roller coaster, but it's a western, so there's that. Number 6. Epic Movie. Epic Movie, a film that was supposed to be a hit one, was actually really not that good, according to people and critiques. A lot of people detested the movie and, well, they felt that there was nothing whatsoever to watch that was actually interesting and intriguing for a film's perspective. Number 7. Race the Titanic. Titanic, a film so expensive that its producer famously joked that it would have been cheaper to lower the Atlantic, bombed at the box office and led to author Clive Cussler, whose book it was based on, refusing to sell his work to Hollywood for the next 20 years. Number 7. Has been covered tonight, it's time for number 8. Number 8. The Love Guru. This comedy, which starts with an imaginative character and borderline racist and sexist jokes before heading straight for the toilet, made us wonder if any of the mayor's previous work had ever been humorous. Something's horribly wrong when elephants are the focus of your comedy. Number 9. Battlefield Earth. John Travolta, a 9-foot-tall alien with dreadlocks, as his bumbling sidekick, Forrest Whitaker. Barry Pepper is on a mission to save the planet. Alien invaders are kept at bay by the United States of America's 1,000-year-old technology. The only way this could get any more ludicrous would be if everyone involved took it seriously yet dressed up like Christmas. Number 10. Batman Returns. This was a clear loss, receiving roughly 3 times as many votes as the next item. It's become a byword for franchise killing and lousy filmmaking, from the neon look to the bloated storyline to the notorious bat pickle. The majority of people would vote for Alicia Silverstone's Oz in the Batgirl costume, while the rest could vote for George Clooney in a tux. I hope you loved the content, and if you did, then do like the video and share it with your friends and family, and also subscribe to our channel for more such amazing content. Thanks for watching!